This video is to help you through assignment 11. It's a friends database. We kind of played with something like this once before in console. You're going to find out it's a whole lot more cool in forms, okay? When we're all done, it's going to look something like this. You're going to have a forward button, backward button. You're going to have an edit, add, delete, and we're also going to add a sort button to this, okay? You'll be able to flip through them, you'll be able to edit them, you'll be able to add them and things like that. Once again, I'm on week 11. If you go to the assignment, okay, if you click here, it should download. Okay, my downloads this way, and I'm going to click on, using Chrome, might be different than yours. Click on when I downloaded it, and I'm going to drag the folder over here to my desktop. Put it someplace else if you want, but I'm going to put mine on my desktop for now. I double click on that new folder I just downloaded. I should have a phone number.sln. Yours might not show SLN. Did a lot of work for you. This is more or less just an exercise just to kind of see into how to develop a program like this. I actually do have the text that we can look at, okay, and oh, it says it does not exist. Okay, well, that's okay, I must have deleted it before. But anyway, in our form, okay, we've got all the buttons all created for you, and if you click on the form load, okay, you'll notice that I have a lot of stuff developed for you already. Just like in the previous programming console, we're going to create a structure of my friends, okay, first name, last name, and phone number, and then an empty array of my friends. And then I created already a constant file name for you called phone numbers.txt, and also an index number that we're going to use to keep track of which friend am I currently looking at, okay? And okay, let's start out with our form close. When the form closes, I want to save all my stuff to my text file, okay? And if you scroll down, you're going to see a function or subroutine that I wrote for you called write file. Write file. We can use that, and all we have to do is send it my friends like that, okay? Once again, if you scroll all the way down the bottom here, you're going to see these. I copied these out of right there. I copied these out of where to go if you don't know, okay? That's where I got these. And I've got a read file, write file, and also a sort function that we're going to be using in this case. Okay, so that one's completed, okay? And now we have to, when the form loads, we want to take and read those, okay, and put those into, excuse me, I'm sorry, my friends, I got to send it the file name first of all, like that. There, that'll make that better, because that's the two parameters if you look down there. And same thing for here, but I want to put that back into my friends now, okay? So I'm going to say my friends is equal to read file. First thing I got to do is send the file name, comma, and then I'm going to send it my friends like that. And then later on, we're going to work through a little function here that displays friends, okay? And so all we have to do is type in display friend like that, okay? Use function display friends. Okay, when we push the button back, okay, the back button, I want to make sure that we don't go beyond 0 because then the program will crash, okay? So let's first of all look to see if a current friend, okay, if current friend is not equal to 0, then we can decrease our current friend minus equals 1, okay? And then also we're going to display, okay, display friends like that. Okay, for the forward one, we're going to make sure we aren't at the last one, okay? So if current friends is not equal to, and the last one of our friends, okay? So let's say my friends dot length, okay, minus 1. like that, okay? So if we aren't at the very end one, then we can go ahead and current friend, add one to it, okay? Current friend plus equals 1, like that. And then also show display, once again, display friend, like that, okay? Let's see, how do we display our friend? What we want to do is we want to put the current first name, last name, and phone number into the text boxes, okay? TXT first name is dot text. I always forget dot text is equal to my friends, which one? Current friend, okay? Dot first name, like that. And TXT name dot text is equal to my friends current friend dot name, like that. And TXT phone number dot text is equal to my friends current friend dot phone number, okay, like that. And then we also want to put something at the top of the form, okay? So we say me.text, that's the name of the form, me.text, okay? Me.text is equal to, quotation mark, my, my friends. Put some spaces in there, quotation mark, and then we want a plus, and then we want to say the current one, okay? So we can just say current, current friend dot to string, okay? The only problem with this is now it's going to start with 0. That looks funny. Let's fix that. If we put parentheses around it right there and say plus 1, then rather than saying 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, which looks a little bit more like we're used to. And then plus, and then space, space, and then plus, and then how many friends do I have? My friends, okay, dot length, just like that, dot to string again, otherwise it won't work right. There, we're at the point now where we can actually look at these, okay? When the program starts up, it's going to load the friends, okay? And then we'll be able to click on the forward and backward button to see our different friends. And I got some silly friends of mine in here already. Notice how now when you get to the end, okay, 5 of 5, it doesn't go any further. And also if we click backwards, okay, 1 of 5. Sweet. Okay, now let's code some more of these buttons, okay? The idea of this is now is when I push my button edit, click, okay, what I want to do is I want to change button save. I want it to save to save edit, and then also use the function switch buttons to add save, okay? And that's going to hide and show certain buttons, which we're going to see in a little bit. Okay, change the button. btn save dot text, okay, is equal to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this right up here. It's very important. This is typed in just exactly like this. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it right in there just like that. And then we're going to call a function that we're going to finish up later on, okay? Called switch. Okay, now make sure that we get this one says 2, this one says after. There's 2 of them here, okay? Make sure you get the 2 in there, just like that. Just call that function. Okay, now when I hit the save button, okay, if the button.text, okay, let's start writing this code. If btn save, okay, dot text is equal to, and once again, I'm going to copy this just to make sure I get this absolutely correct. Okay. If that is true, then we're going to increase the array by 1 and move the current friend to the end, okay? Right there. Okay, and then array dot resize, which one? My friends. How big? My friends dot length plus 1, like that. And also move the current friend to, what I got right in here, to the last element, okay? We can do that. We say current friend is equal to the size, okay? My friends dot length. Oh, am I going to put a -1 in here? I don't know. I think so, -1, like that. Beautiful, okay? And then what we want to do is we want to save this, okay, to the current index of my friends. So we want to say my friends, which one? Current friend, okay, dot fname is equal to that text box, txtfname dot text, like that, okay? And also you have to do it for the last name, current dot fname, L name is equal to txt lname dot text, like that. And then my friend's current friend, okay, dot phone number is equal to txt phone number dot text, like that. Okay, now we want to use this function again, once again, to switch these buttons off and on. You'll see how this all works out in time, okay? And switch. So make sure this is the after one. This is that one right there, okay? And use the display friend, display friend, which you completed already, okay? Show the current friend. Okay, and if we hit the edit cancel button, okay, put the current index number into the current boxes, okay? We can do that. I'm going to say my friend, text box, we're going to put in txt first name dot text is equal to my friends, okay, and then which one? Current friend, okay, dot first name, like that, okay. What happens if we say cancel on edit, okay, what we want to do is we want to return it to the previous value. Okay, so we're going to put it back in that text box again. Okay, txt last name dot text is equal to my friends, which one? The current one, dot lname, right there. Txt phone number dot text is equal to my friends, which one? The current one, dot phone number, right there, like that. And use these buttons once again, okay? Switch. Okay, this is after again. Okay, it's a good one right there. Okay, now we're going to do an add. Okay, button add. What happens when we want to do that? Okay, we change the name of button. btn save. There it is. Dot text is equal to, once again, I'm going to copy this from up here. Stick that right there, okay? Use those switch buttons to add and save. Okay, and then clear the text boxes for a new name. Let's see, txt first name dot clear. That's all we got to do there. Txt lname dot clear. Txt phone dot clear, like that. Okay, to add and save, okay, change the forward. Okay, this is the one that switches all those buttons back and forth, and you'll see how it works in just a minute. You have to change, you start with btn forward and dot visible, because we want to turn these off and on. Okay, bis visible is equal to false, like that. Okay, btn, what's the next one back? Right there it is. Dot visible is equal to false. btn edit. Don't forget it. Don't lose any of these. Or forget to do some of them. Dot visible is equal to false. and btn add dot visible is equal to false, and btn delete dot visible is equal to false. Like that, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we get them all in there. That's good. Okay, then we get btn save. Okay, those we want to see now. Dot visible is equal to true. Okay, like that. btn edit cancel. Edit cancel. Make sure you get the right one there. Dot visible is equal to true. Like that. And then change the read-only properties to false for txt first name dot, what is it called, read-only dot equals false. Okay, and txt lname dot read-only equals to false, and txt phone number dot read-only equals to false, like that. Okay, and this is the other one. This switches them all back again. To save a little time, you can actually copy all 5 of these up here. It's the same ones. Copy those right there. Stick that right here, like that, and change these all to true now. That, okay, and then take and copy these 2 right here. We're going to make these false. There. And then these right here, we're going to make these true. Like that, okay? There, and now what we want to do here is when we delete a button, what's going to happen, okay? We're going to use a message box to ask if that's really what they want to do. In this case, I actually gave you the code, so if you take and just start deleting right here, you'll have that if message box is that, okay? The idea here is that rather than switching all around, what we're going to do is we're going to take the last one, put it in the current one, and then delete that last one, okay? Because we don't need it then, okay? We're going to do this right here. If. Make sure I got this all done over here. Yep. If current friend is not equal to the size of my friends, dot length minus 1, then, okay, then copy the last element to the current position here. Okay, we won't put our end if in there yet. We'll do that later. Okay, we'll say my friends, which one, the current friend is equal to the last friend, okay? My friends, which one, my friends dot length minus 1, like that. Resize the array, okay? Let's see. Array dot resize, which one, my friends, comma, how big my friends dot length minus 1, like that. Make it 1 less. Okay, and then we're going to say if current friend is not equal to 0, then current friend minus equals to 1. Okay, in other words, move it back 1. And then use the display function, okay? Display. And then we're short a couple of if statements here. Okay, if we read through this logic, okay, if my current friend is not equal to that, then we want to take and move that, okay? So right here, we're going to put an end if. Right there. Okay, and then, let's see, right before this display here, we're going to put another end if. Like that, okay? Just like that. Okay, now we got our sort thing here. Fortunately, sort was the last one, okay? Use the sort function to sort, okay? And we can say sort, actually we have to see my friends is equal to sort. And what do we want to send it? We want to send it my friends, like that, okay? That's all we have to do. And move the current friend to 0. Is equal to 0. Show the first one, okay? And then display. Like that, okay. Beautiful, all done. See what happens here. Okay, I know we can flip through them because we did that once before, just like that, okay. Let's go to Jim in here and just edit it, okay? And let's make this James this time. Notice how that we can write in the text box now. Previously we couldn't, huh? Like that. And we're going to save our edit like that, okay? And now if we back up, sure enough, James is saved, okay? Now let's try the edit, change it back to Jim, and then we're going to say no, cancel, okay? It's back to James again, just like that. Let's try adding a friend. And let's just say, let's call this person AAA, and he's 111111111. Let's say save new, and now we got 6, okay? Notice how he's the last one, okay? We still got everybody in there yet. Okay, and now this sort them, okay? This AAA one here should be all the way to the front when we're done. Hit sort, brings us back to number 1. Sure enough, there's that AAAs in the beginning, okay? And now they're all in alphabetical order. Notice they're in alphabetical order by the last name and then the first name. Now let's take and delete that first one there. Let's delete him right there. Yes, we want to delete. He's gone, just like that. I might want to sort again because you notice that the last one ended up where the AA was. So if I hit sort again, and now they're back in order again, just like that. That's the end of the video. Sorry about the length.